So up here on the stage, we have Mr. Wes Davis. He originally hails from Dover, Delaware, but currently resides right here in our beautiful town. As a songwriter, he ranges in genres from prog rock to pop to modern classical, exploring themes of love, loss, and spiritual longing. In December of 2023, Wes released the single, Reach. New original instrumental music on piano from Wes Davis and violin from Mr. Christopher Sajati, which, by the way, Christopher Sajati is probably the hardest working musician in Salisbury. And the rest of the band here, you have Mr. David Waters on drums, Austin Smith on the bass, Mr. Nayland Loki on the guitar. So I want you to get real loud for Mr. Wes Davis.
We've been looking forward to this. We've been practicing, rehearsing, and I'm going to introduce the rest of the band in a little while, but thanks for being here. I want to go ahead and tell you those first two songs. The first one, the instrumental introduction, is from a CD called Fire at the Water's Edge. It's called Rasputin's Revenge. It's a good story behind that one. And then we followed it up with that song, Frozen Still, which is about something I'll talk about a little bit later on in one of my other songs. But thank you so much. For me, this is special because I don't always get to do mostly originals in a show. And I also don't get to be backed up and joined by such great musicians. So speaking of Fire at the Water's Edge, this is the title track from that album. The moon is gazing on the water. very much. If my vocal in the wedge could get a little more high end, be awesome. Maybe a little louder too. So this next song is another original, and it's all about something that's becoming cliche, which is living in the moment, realizing that the life that we all have is pretty much this moment. Future and past are just in our imaginations, but what we have is this. And so I hope you're enjoying this moment with us. So glad that you're here with us. Is here a bunch of noise from people who are proud to be part of Salisbury? And those who are visiting, thank you, because this is the Maryland Folk Festival, right here in Salisbury, Maryland. And we're excited you've joined us. This song is, as I said, about living in the moment, and kind of speaks for itself. Chamber by the garden way, the music of love has come to play. In light and shadow, in the evening song, in tears of passion held so long, to save his dream won't last forever. Once forever anyway. The life we have is in this moment. No one can ever take away. I mean forever every day. No. See her dancing in the laughing rain, with none to lose and all to gain. She speaks of freedom, but without a word. The voice of caution comes unheard. To save his dream won't last forever. What's forever anyway? The life we have is in this moment. No one can ever take away. I live forever anyway. No. Thank you very much. Kind of just for fun. It's a bluesy song. It's kind of just fun to play. I'm going to dedicate it to my mia esposa, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. And it's for all of you, especially for her. Thank you very much. Next one, we're going to have Christopher switch to the violin. And actually, not a bad time to actually introduce the rest of the band. I'd like you to give it up to our drummer, Mr. David Waters. On bass guitar is Austin Smith. On guitar, lead guitar, is Nailan Loki. And on violin and guitar, Christopher Sajati, who also is going to be part of the band that follows us. One nice thing about these guys, Chris and I worked on, as KT mentioned, and by the way, give it up for KT Tumanella, stage manager, and the resume is too long. My brother, my friend, thank you so much for letting me be a part of this. Somebody told me you had something to do with it, but Chris and I were practicing for something one day, and I mentioned to him that I was going to be playing at the festival. And I said, what would be really cool is to do a full band thing, because I usually play solo, and I don't usually do this many originals. And Chris looked at me and said, I know some guys. And these are the guys he's talking about. They played together for a long time, that's why their chemistry is so good. And this song is one that's going to be piano, violin, and voice. I rarely do it, partly because it's a very sad song, very personal song. It's a song I wrote for my father after he passed. And it took me a while because my father's passing was a very tragic passing. Had a lot of unanswered questions and unresolved things that were very, very hard to put into a song. But this is for him, Norwood Wesley Davis. Miss him. In fact, the song is called I Miss You. Seems a sense of resolution this time must be denied. Oh, I look for the solution, but I guess with you it died. I have a choice between a heart that's broken and one that's hard as stone. Which shall it be? In my heart of hearts, how can I let go of one from whom I came, who is such a part of who I am? Sometime to say, if only I'd known and had the chance to say that I wanted you to stay. There's something that's unspoken between a father and his son. The tie that should remain unbroken when all is said and done. So I cannot turn away and act as though you never were. I'll take you with me. In my heart of hearts, how can I let go of one from whom I came, who was such a part of who I am? Sometimes to say, Thank you very much. This is it. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Chris and I are going to switch places. We're going to do the only non-original song in this set, something you've heard before, and you got to sing with us. And also, I get to play electric guitar, which I don't do very often.
Yes, I personally enjoy this.
Vocal in this wedge. You may end up standing up and singing with us. You never know. This is a song I wrote a while ago about really intense struggle that was going on. And I talked in the KT mentioned writing songs about spiritual longing, spiritual struggle, trying to figure stuff out, because I've always been one of those people who can't just enjoy life but has to try and figure it out. And what the hell? Oh. That was very nice. I like that effect. It worked perfectly. Anyway, it's called The Stranger. My transgression defined me, oh will struggle that ensued when the stranger seized upon me in the night, in the night, never willing to let go, never dared to fall. Well, I found by the fall of the river in the night. in the night, in the night. Thank you. I'm told we've got another time for another song. This is a song I do sometimes that I did not write, but it seems to be the favorite song for a lot of people. It's one of those songs where people say, "Oh my God, that's my favorite song." Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. From your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, the way, this is billed as a Wes Davis band, but this band is going to keep playing together under the name, are you ready for it? Promethean Rhapsody. Look for us on Facebook and check us out. Thank you very much. We're done.